Hi everybody, it's Roxanne. I'm going to go over some decimal tabs in a table. And this is something that a lot of people struggle with, but it's something that's super useful when you're doing any table that contains money in a Word, in a Word document. So, what I have here is a table entered, very basic, and it simply contains everything in it is left aligned. So we're going to start with our first cell and we're going to look at it. We can select it. Now, a title, generally, we would like to have it center aligned. So let's go ahead and center it. Same thing with headings. We like to have those centered. So let's center them. Now we are into our information. So the information, generally, we like to keep left aligned. This is usually names, uh, titles, details, whatever our table contains. This um, we generally keep column A left aligned. So now we're into January, February, March in our total columns, which are all containing money. So we would like to have them aligned at a decimal. So if we centered them, the decimals are not going to line up. If we left align them, because they all have two decimal places, the decimals will all line up. However, it doesn't look really good. Should be in the center further of our cell. So we don't like that either. So I'm going to put that back to the left and I'm going to start with a tab. Here's my easiest way to tell you to work with decimal tabs. Select your cell. Have a look in the ruler bar and where you would like to put your tab. I think we might want to have our decimal maybe about here, just under the A. So if we went up, it would be just to the right of the 2. So if we put a click there, you're going to get a left tab. We don't want a left tab. If we hover our mouse to the left tab, words show up. We can double click and that will open our tab box. Then we can choose to change that left tab to a decimal tab and we can say, okay. And now our numbers all line up where this left tab is. If we thought, okay, maybe you know what, I think I'd like to have it just a smidge more to the left, we can click on our left tab, on our decimal tab up in the ruler bar, and we can drag it over. And we can position it exactly where we want it. And as long as all the numbers and all the cells are selected, we can continue to move them all together at once. We can do the same thing here. We can click where we think we would want the tab. We can double click, opens our box, choose decimal, say OK.